To the Wicked Dope Show. My name is A. Cherie.
And I am Sheree.
Hey, I'm G. Hayes. How y'all doing?
Hey, I'm Houston. They let me back. You know what I'm saying? I'm here.
All right. So the last time we left off, it was on the dating is trash. So this is part 2. The dating is trash, and it sounded like he needed to get his shit off at the end of it, and we were going to allow him to do that. So we waiting for that.
Yeah. First of all, I just want to say, niggas stop catfishing, okay? You know what I'm saying? Because when we shooting our shots in the DM, we see an image, and y'all looking good. You know what I'm saying? Because we seeing these pictures.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Their titties is all nice. You know what I'm saying? The filters
The
is
pictures
on
that they
point.
like.
You know what I'm saying?
Pictures that they
It's not your turn.
We
It's
spend
not
our
your
time
turn.
loving them, and then guess what? We pull up, and you built like a futon. Shit is trash.
And they
Like
still
a
tapping.
Blackberry?
They built like smart cars.
But they still hit it. So y'all heard all that
Hey,
shit. Now
I
it's
I mean, you gonna hit because you done did all this work. Nobody care about DMing.
Don't fall for the
and
neck
texting and
ups.
all this. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get it in.
Don't fall for the neck ups.
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
fall
so,
for that.
So future reference, I'm not falling for that shit no more.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
How often do you fall for that?
Shit, I fell for it a couple times, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, man.
Happens to the best
And
of us.
I'm gonna hit like shit. I just spent all this time talking to you. I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, who initiates the conversation in your DMs? You or the girl? Wait, what?
Me.
Wait, what?
No, them.
Want to wait?
Oh,
No,
she's
yeah.
so aggressive.
No, them. They'll initiate it. So I'm like, oh, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Let's chop it up. So then we chop it up, and I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about how your day went. I don't care about what you like to do on your spare time. I don't care about how many kids you got.
Get
I just
your
wanna
shit
know
off,
if
G.
you got an STD, especially herpes. 'Cause,
You believe
ooh,
it?
that shit is out here. I'm talking about every 2 or 4 people I talk to. I be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? What's happening? They be like,
They don't tell you that.
They're not gonna tell
They
you
just
they
sit there and
real
say
shit.
that to you.
They gonna lie. They gonna lie though.
shit. And you know how the story go? Yeah, so when I was younger, I'm like, oh shit, you
They
guys
sat on the airplane
I
toilet.
sit up here. I
Bye.
spent 2 weeks talking to you, learning about your life story that I don't care about.
And now you tell me this.
Yeah, or you built like trash.
Is
So,
dating for you? Is dating for the gentlemen that have came back to the whole dating is trash topic? Period. How is the experience with dating for y'all? Like, what is it?
I
Is it
don't
easy?
is dating easy?
Yeah, I mean, is it kind of like, hey, how you doing? And bitches be like,
I think
I wanna date you.
I think if you have a cool personality, I think dating is easy. If you are lame, I think it's gonna be a little bit more difficult, and you got to put a lot more effort in. I've realized when it comes to dating, I really don't have to put much effort in. I think my communication is cool. People like my personality, so I
Yeah.
think things just kind of flow. From what I hear, niggas is just weird. They don't know how to talk. They talk about sex right away.
That's true.
That's
talked
what I
about
hear.
that.
I don't even. That'd be the last thing on my mind.
Yeah.
Because I, at the end of the day, I know if you're entertaining this conversation with me, I'm gonna get the pussy. So it's just a matter of
So, or is that,
When
but I'm
it
just saying, but
happens.
is that initially the reason why you go for the person that you look?
No.
I mean, think about it. It's social media you're talking about. This is real life. Like when you walk up to a girl, are you talking social media wise? Like when you talk to a girl and they fall in your DM, that they instantly are just you're attracted to them for right?
I think whether it's DM or in person, I'm looking like I'm at this point now. I'm thinking, long term. When I look at a person, I'm thinking like, okay, what my mama gonna say about him? That's the first thing I look at. Like, is this
That's
the image
good,
like my
though.
mama gonna accept? Because I can't be bringing a ratchet looking chick. up
So
in
your
there.
mama's baby.
I'm a mama's boy. I don't care.
Hey,
I don't care, cuz.
I was raised by mine.
And people be like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't care, like how my woman feel about my mama, my mama feel about
my
her.
mom
Like,
was
no,
my best friend.
it's gonna be a goddamn one big happy family.
Yeah.
We're gonna love each other. We're gonna respect each other, and it's important that my mama like this person.
Now the
What if they don't?
dating, is it more so of like we talking like we about to be a situation, or is like we just kicking it? Because the
I'm
only
not-
reason I ask that is because some chicks, like let's say y'all just shooting the breeze via DM, or y'all see each other out and about every now and then, and you just, hey, what's happening? So on and so forth. Some chicks will take that and be like, oh, I'm talking to so and so. No.
No, we're
Yeah.
talking about like dating. There was
I'm
a
not-
mutual interest.
I'm not gonna be if I'm DMing you or texting you, it's potentially because I see something in it. Like I'm not.
Mhm.
I'm at the age where I'm not about to
You
be
wanna
doing
get
all
it
this
somewhere.
back and forth type shit. Like
Yeah. I
either
got
we
you.
gonna be
It's
eventually.
a reason.
Yeah, it's the reason
It ain't
why
because
I'm
I want
talking
to fuck
to you.
with you, like
Yeah.
in fuck only mode. It's because something about you
Is intriguing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
something
Mhm.
catching my eye about you. So I'm kind of like,
It's
okay.
easier when the chicks initiate it because it's hard for the dudes. And the reason I say it's hard for the dudes is because we can approach a chick being genuine with a compliment and we thirsty. and we
Mhm.
lame
I
and
agree.
we trash. And
Right.
I'm just like, I told y'all before, I was raised by 4 women. So my respect and my admiration for women, I treat them differently.
Yeah.
So me saying, hey, gorgeous, how you doing?
Yeah.
You shining today. Look
That's
at them
because a
lips.
lot of niggas
Yeah,
do
it's
that.
just like, nigga, you thirsty.
Niggas, but
Yeah.
niggas,
You
but a
right.
lot of
It's
niggas do
like,
that. But I mean, but think
damn.
about it. I mean, as a woman, imagine how many DMs. We've said this already. We get DMs on a constant basis. My shit has been sitting here going off literally the whole time while I've been here, and it ain't nothing but the same ass shit. Hey, I'm in your city. Oh, I'm coming down. I've
hate
had
when
a
people say that.
married nigga just hit me up and just had a fresh baby, out the womb baby.
Oh, man.
Just shot photos and everything in the
I'm gonna
hospital.
Take a shot for my nigga.
Leonard, like, literally had the whole setup like he was a celebrity. And you like, well, I'm about to be, and I don't give a fuck if you watching either because you ain't my nigga. If,
And you ugly.
so,
Yikes.
you hitting me up like, oh, you know what I'm saying? This is what we get. We get those, hey, what you doing tonight? Bitch, I don't want a shared nigga. I want a nigga that I can date. But everybody on Facebook to me is a shared nigga. They passed around. So therefore, when you hit me up saying, hey, beautiful, I know you done spammed
Somebody
at
else.
least
You done
25
copied and
bitches.
pasted.
It's the copy and
I
paste.
feel like
Good
that is
morning
I'm
text.
surprised
Good
the
morning
nigga ain't
text.
group
It
text
texts
us.
about 7 different people the
And I'm
same
surprised they
fucking
get a-
thing.
They don't say our names in that shit neither.
But it's difficult.
And then
I'm sorry, go ahead.
and then whoever responds back first is the one that you're gonna talk to majority of the time, the whole time.
I think
I don't got time for that.
Hey,
It's difficult on niggas though to shoot their shot though because I would like me because a lot of people ask like, so why did you shoot your shot or whatever? I'm like, shit, because I already know the vibes. I already know 10 niggas plus is hitting your shit up a day. I already know you can't go to a gas station without a nigga, hey man. You can't go out with your girls without niggas, hey man, what's up, girl? Hey, beautiful, all that shit. So and I don't know game. I don't know what that shit all about. I kind of always just banked on conversation and the
It go from there.
vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't.
yeah, it's
I don't
like
know
it's
what
a
this shit
it's
be
a
like. So it's hard
vibe.
on
Like
us.
especially like if you in this digital age, most of these humans forget how to have social conversation.
Yeah.
Like you actually forget how to talk to a human in person.
Yeah.
It's
So
usually
it's like-
texting or something like
Right.
that. Yeah.
So if I see another person in person, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, how you doing? Ah, you cool? Cause you might be fucking weird. Like if we text all day, or you might be some way on Instagram or Snap, whatever social media outlet, you might be one way. But in person, you might be crazy as a road lizard. I ain't got time for that shit. You might not know how to talk to a human.
What
Yeah.
happens after all of it's been initiated? Okay, so say you've gotten past the DMs. Well, let's get out the DMs because we've been talking about that for about 2 episodes. What happens after the DM? So once you've initiated conversation with a person and they're kind of like, okay, I'm feeling you, you feeling them. Is it phone calls, text, and we kind of like, okay, when do y'all say let's actually go on a date? What is it that sparks
First
you
thing.
wanted to ask a girl to
think-
go on a date?
I think soon as you exchange phone numbers, I think around that time, like, yo,
You
what
set
you
it
got
up.
going on this weekend? Like you setting up some type of date. There.
You set it up ASAP.
You think every nigga do that? Because with women, it's some of us experience that like, hey, what you doing every damn day and
And
for
it's the
about
same
a
thing.
few
like
months.
Yeah.
we said before, we can't speak for all men.
Yeah,
this is
definitely.
just what we do. I speaking for me. If I get your phone number, I am trying to link ASAP.
On that
more,
ass.
more so of like, let's have human interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to be like, yo, what you doing March 31st? No, bitch, I don't know what I'm doing on
But
March
you gotta think about it.
31st.
Like I said, as women, though, that's from y'all standpoint, from what women do. We get those DMs. We gotten that now. We done gave you our number. And I've had this conversation several times. Okay, well, you give out your number to every person, or this is person. This thing, I don't want to DM you all day. What's the difference between text and DM? And I might as well just go ahead and text you because you're going to keep hitting me. If I really want to have a conversation with you, I'm just going to give you my number and see where that fucking go.
There's more so of a personal connection if somebody got, I call it direct access.
But
if
I still
I ain't
give-
got to use a
but I-
third-party app to
But
get
I'm
to
still
you.
giving you
Right.
my number. But at that point, when I'm giving you my number now, this is where I'm saying, hey, I'm interested in you. Where's this going to go from
Exactly.
here? We don't want to get text
And if he's
messages
still hitting
every
you
second
on
of the
the
day,
DM,
but we ain't met each other
He a lame-o.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damn weeks, and we
That's
still,
true.
hey, what you do? I want to hang out with you, and I get this a lot. So now we sitting here in this limbo of when we actually gonna go on a fucking date.
Fuck,
Now
that's
I'm
trash.
bored of you. So here's
Yeah,
the
that's
next
trash.
number I'm gonna give to this nigga. See what he's talking about. So it's not like we out here just
No.
saying, hey, here's our number to 5, 6 niggas at the same time. We're just like, we
Once
gave
he
this
got,
nigga a chance.
once he got that number,
I'm trying to see you by Friday.
I'm trying to see you by the next business day. Period.
Well, yeah.
I got that number on Tuesday.
Mm.
Okay? I'ma hit you. see what's cracking. I ain't gonna sweat you for Wednesday because that's a little bit.
Too
that's
soon.
just too much.
How many niggas have ever hit you up and
Listen,
said,
I'm gonna give you that whole 24 to 48 hours. Let me give you some free time because I don't want you
that's
to think.
you though, that's you. But again,
Right, because some dudes are a little bit nervous at that time because they know once you send them that number on Tuesday,
Yeah.
if they hit you with the what you doing tonight, what you doing in the morning,
just like
you're gonna be like, hey, just relax.
That's just like
I
at the
need
club when you give a dude your number and they text you right away. Like
Oh, they trying to hit the net.
that's what I'm saying. So you be like, don't.
Yeah.
I guess it's like more a reaction from a female if you wait.
Yeah.
Like that waiting period. Like, okay, like he waited to the next day.
Some
I would
chicks like
say,
that.
If I did exchange my number with somebody from the club or whatever, which is fucking rare, I don't do that.
Yeah.
But if I did, I'm just texting
Kroger's.
yo that you make it to the crib. Outside of that,
Kroger's. We already
but
know this nigga's not going to the
my
club.
mans- Like my man's, he gonna wait, a couple days or whatever. Me, I always give it to at least Friday because a lot of times people got kids, they work or whatever.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
gotta
Just
figure out
wait.
the
Just
sitter
wait till that
situations.
weekend.
But I'm
Right.
building a foundation at that time. Like I'm,
Absolutely.
how your day went or whatever. But I'm not.
If I'm
I'm
texting
not
you
texting
right
you all
after
day,
the
though.
club, it's like that whole like you just put your number in my phone,
Mhm.
so I'm texting you to let you know like this is my number,
Right.
Yeah.
and then like
Log it in. Yeah.
cool because we already established as this let out is happening.
Yeah.
Either we going to the Waffle House or we finna go get something to eat.
Yeah.
No, we going our separate ways. Cool.
All right.
I hit you tomorrow, or
Yeah.
you could hit me. I
Yeah.
always say hit me when you got some free time. Don't let me. I don't want to be the aggressor. And
a lot
because
of
some
men don't
chicks
do that.
will be like, man, what you doing?
I would like a mutual vibe though.
Yeah.
But usually like I kind of bank on like it being like mutual and we just kind of build up, foundation.
Yeah.
I'm going to text, hey, good morning, how you doing? All right. Maybe check on you at lunch. Maybe after work, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But usually I want to talk. Like I prefer to talk on the phone.
Yeah, me too.
I hate niggas that just want to.
But I get
Do you answer the
get
phone
the
calls
text.
though? Do you answer them
I
phone
will
calls when a
answer.
girl actually calls? Because that's the reason
I
why a
will
lot of
answer.
bitches
I
text.
get the
We don't know
text.
if y'all gonna
No,
pick up
I'm
the
gonna-
phone.
I'm gonna check to see how you doing or whatever. But like I want to talk. Yeah.
That is true.
That phone
Because
call,
texting all day.
like
I'm not
from
with that
8
shit.
to 5.
No, nigga, I'm busy. I'm
like,
sorry.
damn, you ain't actually answered a phone
Wait
call
though,
at work, did
because
you?
see what happens is niggas will text us right.
Mm-hmm.
We'll text them back. Won't hear shit.
Won't hear
Nigga,
shit
don't
hours.
text me, motherfucker, until you are ready
To
to have a
text.
whole motherfucking conversation.
Hey,
Because now you've opened that motherfucking door for me to want to speak
I can
to
agree
your
with
dumb
that.
ass.
And she feel away. She feel away.
I'm just saying.
But
What
no,
you niggas done did to her?
If you initiate a conversation with me and I'm minding my own motherfucking damn business, do not come and say, well, I was busy. Well, bitch, I made time for you.
Yeah, bitch.
So now you need to have this
Shit.
conversation with me.
Shit.
Anyways,
hey,
I digress.
listen, I don't like
Don't
I don't like
talk to me,
10.
nigga.
This nigga is
Man, maybe 10. I give it. I don't like 10.
Man.
I don't really like 3 minutes in between my texts. Like if I'm hitting you, like, hey, what's happening? And
It takes too long.
at 2:00, and you done got back to me at 4:30.
It's the
Nah,
problem.
fam.
The and then
business.
they
What you
pick back
doing?
up from the conversation that you previously had. It's like that was over with.
It was
What
like,
happened?
never mind.
Never mind.
Man, they got an Android. I hate that shit.
I hate
Oh
that.
man, the green bubbles.
That
I be
bitch-
like this,
I
like,
can't even see that.
please.
I
Hey,
see-
that's why they still DMing you
So
because
this
of
is-
them green bubbles.
So now this is what is leading into the whole dating situation. We've talked, we done sent the messages. So
And
now
then that first
we
text
got
message.
Okay,
Oh,
but think
it's
about it.
green.
What happened? Listen,
Let
but
me-
you decided you wanted that girl's number. Take her as she is.
But you can tell by the
Take her.
you can tell by the pictures though.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I'm
can
saying?
tell
Or
by
that
the pictures
Snapchat.
if they
that shit
So
pixel-
question.
That shit pixel and all like it ain't gliding. Yeah.
So a lot of dudes that I've talked to. So say for instance, you talking to multiple females or whatever the case may be. More than likely, like I always say, the dude's gonna pay for the dinner. So do y'all hold off to figure out if this girl is really
I'm holding
like
off.
who you want to, you know what I'm saying? Because you got multiple dates. You probably got 3 different dates that week.
No.
That's 3 different bills.
But I mean, but you
Like, do
you're
y'all think
dating.
about that
You're
type of
dating.
stuff?
That's what
Me-
happens.
Okay, me
So,
person. Okay, I'm sorry.
The reason why I said that is because I had a situation where I went on a date with someone, and because I felt like, it's kind of hard on dudes because 9 times out of 10, y'all are going to pick up the bill and the female's
Yeah.
going to sit there. So I felt like in my, situation, I was like, I got it. And it was a whole argument. So do you feel like literally we had a whole argument
Like,
because
nigga, I got this.
yeah, because he said it made him feel like I like messed with his like
his
manhood.
pride was shot.
His pride.
That's all that was.
But do you feel like? But I'm saying literally.
They don't pay for that
I mean,
motherfucking meal.
But how do y'all feel about that though? No, I'm being serious.
Everybody ain't the same.
How do you feel about
Go
that?
ahead, G.
Well, for one, I'm gonna. Okay, I might not be shit for this. Okay, y'all, and it's probably gonna be shit in the
You about
comments.
to preach.
He ain't shit, cheap bitch. But me personally, I'm not in the beginning stage. I'm keeping our dates like
Minimum.
within like a $40 limit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Applebee's.
No, that's true.
But if you,
Two
but the
for
thing
20s.
is, it's not gonna matter where you take a person if you got a dope personality.
Exactly.
Because it's all like it don't matter how much I spend. It's based
The
on
energy.
the conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
And not
energy
every
and the
girl
vibes
want a
and all
date
that.
like that,
So
though.
in the beginning, we gonna like hit up this movie, and
I'm not a movie chick. I'm gonna say that right
That's what I'm
now.
saying. Everybody's like that
I'm
now.
just a movie
But it's,
person.
you know,
no, I
So
I
y'all,
was just saying.
so movie, but most females.
bowling, anything.
We
I
got-
want something that's inexpensive that don't have to cost us,
Exactly.
but we
do
can
something
interact.
Nothing for
I'm not,
nothing.
me personally, I'm not thinking
Niggas
about the
think that.
money. It's more whether I got it or not. It's more so of if I asked you
Mhm.
to come eat dinner with me, I initiated it.
Yeah.
So, I'm
yeah.
willing to cover the bill.
Yeah.
Wherever it may be, it could be a wing spot, it could be Ruth Chris. It don't matter, but I initiated that. I don't, nothing against women paying for it, because I'm all for that. Now, if she want to pay for it, or if she be like, yo, at least let me cover the tip so it won't
Right.
be no friction,
Right.
I'm not tripping. I'm secure in it regardless, but I'm here for the conversation and the good time.
But do
So let me cover that.
But do you know why I'm keeping it like bare minimum in the beginning though?
Because you don't know what
Because-
it's gonna
because
be.
because I'm thinking of it like this chick got all these niggas.
That's
all
what I'm
these niggas
saying.
in
All
the
of
DM, all
Yeah,
these opportunities,
absolutely.
all these dates or whatever. I'm not
Absolutely.
just gonna be another nigga that's just you getting a free meal. Or
Yeah.
That's
whatever.
what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Does
so
it?
until I know it's
does-
real and she into me and only me,
That's
You're
what
not
I'm
gonna put all
saying.
your
and
effort
that's
into
when
it.
we'll, that's when we'll.
If I cook
Yeah.
for you, I'm into you.
But this is the thing. That's why I say with
Not air
women, when a man takes so long to ask us out on a date and you steady texting us the same stuff, that's what make us be like, okay, I don't know even want to deal with this person because they taking too long.
I-
It's
still
because-
lame,
Well, have y'all
honestly,
seen?
though.
But I'm
I
being
don't know if anybody
serious.
has
I mean,
seen Fall from Grace yet. Have y'all seen
I
that
have,
on Netflix?
yes.
Girl, I questioned several times why that fucking diner. And I don't know if you were to see
The old school diner, yeah.
But the diner, when I'm thinking this man done asked this woman on this date, so it's gonna be like the way he
Extravagant.
approached her was like it's gonna be extravagant. You know, you done took me to see some fucking Fireflies 2-3 weeks later and want to marry me, my nigga. Okay,
But
so
you
I'm
took me
thinking
to
this
the
date
diner.
is about to be lit. We get to the diner, like, okay, everybody's focused on that man not eating in the bag.
But I'm
But have we not noticed that this is the setting that has been placed in front of us? A lot of women looked at that like, I wouldn't go to that. That's
I
not
would.
a date.
I would. I'm a
would
total
know. I'm
different,
like, nigga, this is a diner.
different
What
type
you
of
mean?
thing.
This is
We
free
could
food.
literally go motherfucking downtown and walk around downtown together. But as long as I'm in your presence, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
That first date,
Like, I
that
don't
first
care.
date
And
tells
that's the
everything.
honest to God truth. Like, as long as I'm vibing with you and everything is good, I don't care about that. Like, I don't want you to spend. If we can fucking end the day without neither one of us spending money, I'm cool with it.
Hey.
But
Like,
niggas
I'm
don't
cool.
believe that.
Shit.
Niggas
No.
don't
I
believe
know.
that.
No, don't put
A
all
lot
of
of
us in
niggas
one
don't
box.
believe that shit because a lot
These
of things.
niggas done been through some shit.
No.
Don't put us all
This ain't,
in one
this
box.
ain't been through some shit because we have dated people who do not want to say, "Oh, let's go on a date."
We've
because I
learned
may,
from it, I
I may
say.
not have this, and I may not have this, and this is the reason why I don't ask you to do nothing.
And dudes
No,
say that.
the
I
reason
ain't
why-
working right now. I ain't
The
got
reason
enough
why
money.
is because y'all are used to bitches who want your money and want to be in your pocket and need that $40.
Oh, they know
we
I'm
don't
broke.
need that $40.
That was the limit. $40.
I'm just saying. I'm just
No,
saying in
hoes love
general.
$40.
But niggas do
Hoes
not
love
want to
$40.
really take us on dates because they are used to them extravagant ass bitches. But there are some let's walk through the park ass bitches and we're cool with a ham
Yeah.
sandwich in our
And-
hand
and
walking down the
that's why
motherfucking
I like
goddamn
regular
trailway.
chicks.
But y'all are not used to that. Y'all want these bougie ass bitches that need sushi on a platter
What
in
you
front
say,
of them serving.
Chris Roots? I
What,
don't.
what they
No,
need them
no,
Baby,
listen.
take me to
What did
Texas
I
Road.
tell you on the-
What is it called? Ruth Chris? That's how you know I don't know.
What did I tell you on the first episode? I told you I like regular ass
But that
shit.
is
With
that's
sweats
y'all. But listen,
and
but
can control the room. I remember it because I felt that that shit.
Shit.
Yeah, that's the
Listen,
truth.
but for women, when we hear excuses on why we don't go on it, we don't. No, we don't have. I don't have it right now. That's the reason why I didn't ask. Fuck that shit, nigga. You could have said, "Can we just go see?" If you say it's a free movie showing tomorrow night,
I'm
bitch,
there.
I'm there.
What?
I'm there. I'll go to the zoo on a free day, nigga. I do not care. Take me somewhere
Taco
outside
Tuesday
of my
and the
element.
dollar movies. What?
My nigga.
Sign
I'm
me
so
up.
serious.
Hey, I got
We
a
could.
question for y'all.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No,
No,
go
go.
ahead, G.
Go.
Go
Okay.
ahead, ask your question.
Is there a Pacific zodiac sign that scares the shit out of you?
Pacific or specific?
No, it's
I
hate
it's
saying it.
Pacific. No,
I-
G,
no,
get your
I
shit
say-
off. It's
Oh, fuck that.
Pacific.
Yeah, 'cause I ain't finna talk
No,
about me.
fuck that, because I say that. I
listen
say
to
that
you
all
niggas,
the
you know what I'm saying? Y'all accents. shit.
Listen,
No.
come on, Pacific.
Okay, so what? Yeah,
Bitch, don't do that because I really do
Oh,
say
shit,
it that
yeah,
way.
Yeah,
No, it's
you
really
niggas in YouTube. Y'all, tell me how y'all say Pacific.
G. It's,
Okay, I'm
it's,
sorry.
it's really specific, but
Okay.
Go ahead.
Pacific.
I have
no,
to take
I'm with
my
that.
time with that
we got it,
word.
We got it. Go ahead.
Is there a specific ugly ass nigga? Okay, look.
I'm just saying,
all right,
finish.
look. So, is there a specific zodiac sign that scares the shit out of you? You gonna start with?
I don't get it. Me personally, I'm gonna
I
just
don't
speak
get
for
into
me.
that.
I don't get into zodiacs.
Me either.
Fuck that.
And so it's like
You
after,
do?
like if I was kicking it with a
One.
chick and she was like, you know, what is your
I'm an Aries all
sign
day,
and blah
baby.
blah blah, and I'm
the-
like, I'm a Libra, and she was like, oh, you ain't no
Savage,
good. You'll
okay.
cut me off if I do
I'm
you
built
bad,
for
and
that.
I'm just like, yeah, I don't pay too much
Yeah.
attention
What you
to
don't?
it.
If somebody say I'm a Cancer, bitch,
Okay.
I'm
I've
running.
never even dealt with a Cancer.
They fucking nag and cry about every fucking thing.
Well,
I'm a
us
Taurus,
Aries
so that's different.
don't have that problem because as he
You a
said
Taurus?
over here, it's a savage.
Taurus.
Aries are savages,
No, I'm a
and so
Libra.
we were built for that. That's
You
what we
niggas,
built
okay,
for.
y'all on YouTube, y'all post y'all zodiac signs that you niggas don't like. Mine's, I guarantee.
Majority
Who that
of
for
it's
me?
Cancer.
Watch, they gonna say
They can
Cancer.
post that shit
Cancers
anywhere.
and Libras, book it.
Well, I'm a
Libras,
Libra, and we
mm.
boys.
I'm
we
gonna
over
say,
there. What they say? Well, you a dude, so you don't.
I'm
count.
gonna say
Yeah.
My
Capricorns.
sister's a Libra.
I'm gonna say Capricorns. Capricorns is very aggressive and angry human beings, and they like
Yeah.
to
I
fight.
don't know.
I don't never pay attention to it. It's like, hey, listen, you want to go get these corn dogs at the fair? Yes or no?
When
Like,
I will,
that's it.
I
don't care
can't.
nothing about
I can't
when
date
your
nobody who
birthday
the
is.
same sign as me. I'm a Taurus, so
I'm married
it
the same
literally
sign.
like
Hey, the
Yeah.
Taurus
bad.
is the bull. Ain't
Yeah.
What
But
they
the-
say is though it's
Okay.
Aries and Tauruses, but he has the most. My mama's a Taurus and my oldest daughter's a Taurus, and we are just like boom, like
and
everything. All the time, but we love each other, dead
Yeah.
ass. Like we ain't gonna leave each other alone for shit, but we butt heads. That's
Yeah.
a ram, that's a bull. We just not gonna get along
Yeah.
for shit.
That
But
sounds like fun.
we love each other. So last thing I was gonna say was, as far as dating, we've gotten past all that. We've initiated. We may went on the first date, whatever. What makes that person that person? What is it that stands out about them? What is it that you have to have about a person to make them want to be yours?
You know.
a pretty pussy.
What?
Well,
I can't look
there's
at an
that.
ugly one.
Nigga, do you look at the
Well,
pussy?
there's that.
If-
I mean, when does
if-
that become the face?
a pretty pussy.
Right on
Yeah,
time.
because a lot of them was ugly. But if I got to be with you, I got to be able to like.
A lot of dicks is
I
ugly,
didn't see
but
that one coming.
shit.
I'm gonna tell
Damn,
you. I
not
didn't
a,
see
so
that
not
one
a
coming.
personality. You, I mean,
No,
not,
I'm bullshit.
I was like, damn, didn't see that one.
It's personality. My mama.
your mama gotta like her.
My mama
Sometimes
gotta like
they-
him.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And I think the way I choose my mama, because my mama always been right about the girls that I talk to. Mama always been right.
I got you.
Always. But
I go with
I'm-
my intuition,
personality.
like my gut feeling.
I say
Not
personality,
intuition.
how they
Mama
are,
say
if they got
intuition.
kids as a parent, goes if they, I'll say push me to do better. I mean, I want to do better for myself as an individual, but like,
But
push,
yeah, but somebody that push you
push
to be
me
better.
to like
Yeah.
do better as well. I would say, and like I said on the other episode, affectionate. And
That's number one.
affectionate is like number like I'll
That's
Leo
lit-
after not being
I will
affectionate.
too,
But yeah,
definitely.
but affectionate and
I need
Yeah.
that.
and I eat good, I'm straight because I'm big on.
I got you.
fitness
I'm not
and
an
eating.
What you
affectionate
think?
person. I'm very
Hold on.
opposite. I'm
What
very
you think
opposite.
about
No,
Keep it to
I'm with that.
Thank
I'm
you.
with that for sure. And it's like, because if you done made it past the little date point, because you can do something to turn me off,
Mhm.
and then like I'm cool.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be cordial if I see you in public, but like I'm cool. But if you done made it past that point, you affectionate, you loving, you supportive, like that whole like walking through the mall, like pinch you on the booty, like type shit.
Mm.
I'm all here for it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
supportive
Yeah.
more than anything. Because I told y'all before, I'm a dream chaser and a hopeless romantic.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not the one that you come to and be like, you should try something else. Don't do that.
Yeah.
No, we out here in the dirt.
Yeah.
and we rolling around trying to make it happen, come roll in this fucking dirt with me.
Yeah.
And let's make it work.
So you're not affectionate.
No, I'm not. I wasn't raised.
Are you a kisser?
But this is the thing.
No, I don't
let
like
me
kiss.
let me say this.
Okay.
It's one thing when you're not affectionate because you weren't raised that way. But I feel like if you were raised that way to be affectionate, then and you're not reciprocating that in a relationship, that's a problem.
It has become a
Because it's
problem
like you
a
were
lot of
taught
my
to be that
relationships
way,
have been
and
that
you're not
reason.
giving it to that person. And if they need it, that could be
But
a
that's
deal
what I'm saying.
breaker
A
for
lot
a
of my
relationship.
relationships have ended because of that reason. But I mean, that's me
That's you,
being
yeah.
younger. But as I get older, because again, you know, and I'm not gonna just go off to my mother's mentally ill. So as a person that has a mother that goes through that, and I'm raised by only her. I didn't get hugs, kisses. I love you every day.
Yeah.
I got up and was just praying, nigga, I'll get through this whole day with this crazy ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then I survive. I could care less about I love you. So
Yeah.
I didn't have that for a majority of my life. And
Right.
then getting onto my life, it became okay, I'm around niggas. I have to open up. So now I'm older, I'm kind of like, in order to satisfy that person, I have to be
You
willing
have
to open
to.
up.
Exactly.
So that's a part of me. I will open up and I will show a person I care. But the only problem with that is when you are dating, you open up to the wrong individual so many times.
But it's a trial and error.
It's kind of like, nigga, I don't have time for it. Like I've
You're
said
scared,
I like
honestly.
you and I love you too many times, and now I'm getting I'm over it, so I'm closed off. So I think at this point I'm
You're guarded.
very guarded.
Yeah.
But
I got you.
mean, again, that's my trial and error with dating. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
just not
like
an
I
affectionate person.
wasn't raised affection. I can count on one hand how many times my mama has ever hugged me or
Yeah.
told me she loved me. And my mom is tough as nails, but sweet as a snickerdoodle cookie.
Yeah.
I promise. But it's like I saw it, like getting out of my teens and coming into adulthood. Like I saw it and I was like, ooh, I wonder what that's like.
Right.
And then like I tried it and I was like, ooh, I actually like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my big mama taught me how to love and like how to hug somebody.
Yeah.
But at a young age, you just think like it's normal.
Yeah,
It's
that
like,
was
that's
not
that's
me.
your family. But then like as an adult, it's like you get with a chick and she's just like, you don't want to kiss me? And I'm just like, I really don't know how.
Yeah.
But like I want to. I saw it
Yeah.
and it looked like it was fun. So like I'm down to try it.
Can
But
you learn to be affectionate?
You can,
You can.
if that's the right individual.
This is the thing. You have to be willing.
yeah.
Are you willing to be affectionate? Like, are you willing to say, okay, you know, this person needs this in order for our relationship to work. So let me put in that effort.
or you feel
As long as you put in effort, it might not even be completely 100%, but as long as you are trying, like that means a lot.
But what happens if they disconnect? And it's like you've tried, you've done all that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You switched over, changed because you really see something in that person. Now you've completely opened up. Now that person is kind of like,
No, you
well,
could
back to my bullshit.
you can
Now,
see it
know,
in the
you know what I'm saying?
beginning.
Yeah.
You can see it in the beginning. Like you can
You have to
be
know the
chilling with a
signs.
chick and you can lean over and put your hand on her leg and
Have
she
you
just
ever
kind of like,
experienced
What?
Dad, have you ever experienced
but-
like opening up to someone and then it's just like, damn, I opened up, boom, you dropped the whole ball.
But this is
Yeah,
the thing.
yeah.
I feel like you honestly got to take risks because you never know what's going
You
to
do.
be the
You
outcome
do.
of
you
it.
never know
And I
because if you can't win thinking about the loss. So if you just
true.
if you just this whole time by the time you ready to go outside and get off the porch, it's just like
Yeah. You might turn that person off because you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not giving it a chance. I feel like as long as you give it a chance, somebody's going to present this. The bullshit's going to present
But-
itself.
I think too.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to see if that person is really there for you or not. And then
Yeah,
that's when you
that's all that really matters.
determine, how you want to handle it.
But people that's not physically affectionate show their affection in another way. I've learned
That's true.
Yeah.
because you know
Absolutely.
you have people. I've seen people that's not affectionate physically, but
Providing
they
and stuff like
provide and like they're affectionate, giving gifts,
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
shit like that, or doing for a person. So it's, I mean, it's other ways.
Yeah.
And I've been closed mind to affection just being physical. my
Because it's
mama-
not.
Yeah, because I was raised with affectionate. Like my mama was affectionate.
Me too.
To me. Like I leave to go to school. My mama would kiss me on the mouth, and I smelled her morning breath. On
Yeah,
my
my mama would lick
Kiss
my
me on the mouth.
lick her finger and be like this. I'd be
Her
like,
morning-
what?
Yeah.
What age?
all
What
that.
age? What
You know what I'm saying? All
age?
that shit, but
All
like
that.
shit. But my mom like
it's like I don't know if it's not considered a cheat code, but like I said, when I was raised by women, I didn't get that.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I got to see what they was needing.
Yeah.
So as I got older, I was like, ooh, if I could provide that to a chick,
Yeah.
that'll work. You know what I'm saying? So that's how
It's
I
all
got
about finding out
affectionate.
what works for people.
That's how I got affection.
So we pretty much have kind of like summoned up exactly what we would need and our expectations are in a relationship. So at the end of this all, like when we say dating is trash, as you have heard, we have pretty much summed up a lot of the shit that we do not really like going through. It's just the whole process. It's not necessarily like when you've met that person.
Yeah.
It's morely when you have to go through all of this shit to get to the right
To the
person.
point.
And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to find the right person the first time. It's a process. And a lot of us are getting to the age where we just
ain't
ready
got
to
time
be
for it.
settled. We don't want to go through all of that.
But also too, I think in
No
the beginning-
antibiotics.
Yeah, no antibiotics.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But also too, when people are in relationships, I think people kind of lose sight of what they did to get that.
To get
person.
that-
And I think that's why a lot of times niggas
That's
They get
why-
content.
eventually
They get
cheat.
content.
And
I'm
then,
not saying that's the only reason why niggas cheat, but like in the beginning, it's fun, like fucking getting head, riding the car, getting head after the movies.
Gotta
or,
keep
like,
that
doing some shit like
momentum.
You gotta have that same energy because really, for a man to settle down, like damn, she doing all of this. Like niggas like that spontaneous shit
Yeah.
24/7.
and when
Some have
niggas
to be
fuck
a
that
part
up,
of
we end up with the chick
And then
that
get-
they
and-
fucked
and-
up.
And then guess what? When we find like, you know what, I'm gonna settle down with this one because I'm getting the best of both worlds, which is like, okay, I got that one that like she's chill, content, like she all about me, and like she wants some freaky shit, and like
But you want that to
But that-
last.
But that's the
doing it
thing.
to last,
Sometimes
and
women
then
don't. Women don't
yeah.
want to do that because they feel like if we do all this stuff for y'all in the beginning process, what's the point of you marrying us? What's the point of you being with us? Because we've already doing all this extra stuff for you. So it's kind of like we have to be limited on what we do.
Yeah, but
Mm.
coming from a retired
Knock it
hoe,
off.
like coming from a nigga that's been out here wilding, I think you have to ask a nigga like, yo, is that whole phase out of you? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And-
So don't initiate dating until you are completely
Completely.
ready
Until you-
to open
right.
up to a
And
person.
then once you out that whole phase, I mean, I think it's gonna be still a little piece of, especially if they have options.
hmm
If they have options like that, I think you need to keep that edge to you just a little bit and maintain that in a relationship because by the time y'all get in a relationship, y'all live together and all that. It's like, yo, what up with the pussy? And they're like, oh, I'm
Shit.
tired. I don't feel like it.
Or-
Like, oh, okay, so.
Or
but
you can
wasn't
find someone on that
shit.
same level because I'm gonna tell you now, a lot of things are like we are offset. I guarantee you, if you have me a nigga that's like, damn, we getting hoes, bitch, then we can get hoes together. Like, what the fuck you mean? Like, if you find somebody on your same level, my nigga, because I'm telling you now, I'm not a fucking, I'm open.
That's it, folks.
I'm open and willing. If we dating, you like, hey, bitch, like, can we have a couple? Bitch, bring that bitch over to the house and let her shake her ass. I'm for it.
Well.
I'm for it. I mean, now if she want to fucking nigga, but if she want, I mean, some bitches ain't like that. I'm very secure with myself. I don't give a fuck about a bitch. If I'm gonna date somebody, I want that person to be my best motherfucking friend. We gonna go out. We gonna hang out. We gonna do whatever the fuck it is we want to do. We gonna be secure with each other. We gonna go home. We gonna fuck each other, and that's it. I don't give a fuck about it. Oh, I talked to him ass bitch. I don't give a fuck if y'all talked yesterday. I fucked that nigga. So what, bitch? We either gonna fight over this nigga, cause bitch, I'm not going nowhere, and I will not go nowhere. So I'm gonna let it be known now. Any nigga that I ever talk to, y'all bitches want to be like, oh, he's making it relevant now. We're together, bitch. I don't care. The day he said we the motherfucking together, that's when it count. I don't give a fuck about the day before last year. I'm fucking that nigga. I'm taking him home. Fuck you mean? Just saying. That's me. That's the kind of nigga I need to date. I need to
What
date
was-
a nigga that is on my level.
What was
That's
you saying, G?
Period.
I wanted to ask you from the last podcast. Shout out to my man's Big D pause. But you ever got your ass ate?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Icebreaker.
What did that feel like? Did it tickle?
First and foremost, it caught me off guard. I was not
Wow.
prepared. I was
You know,
not
he said
ready.
yes.
So I'm the only nigga.
So we got two ass
got the
eaters.
ass.
No, all I'm saying
Wait,
is it's
The
like,
ass ate.
okay, so you're sitting there with the chick, and she
What was the
going to
position?
town, right?
And they hitting the goose.
And I'm laying down. So she getting it, and then
the
you
mom
know she
finger
lift
up.
it up and she go for the
gotta
balls,
hear it.
right?
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
you
yeah,
like,
the balls is
oh,
favorite.
she really into it.
Oh my God.
And then she
balls.
got lower, and I was like, hey, what we doing?
Would you do it again?
Hey.
Would you do it again?
Talking about the little zip line.
Would you do it
Yeah.
again?
Would you do it
Coach.
again?
Yeah.
That's all we need to know. Would you do it again? Cut it short.
How are you?
All right.
positioned?
Okay then. So
Well,
clearly, women, y'all need to try to eat this ass.
Because
do
it
the-
like
the
it
ass
happened,
eating shit,
and it
'cause
was like
niggas is liking
the
it.
best way I can explain it is like, bruh, you sitting on the toilet taking a shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Now
Right.
I
listen,
love taking the shit.
Oh,
you take a shit
God.
and it drop, and that water splash back up on your ass.
Make
Do
you
you
jump.
clench or do you just?
If it's
Chill.
cold water, I flinch a little
cannot.
bit. Like,
It's kind of one of them like I don't. Okay, wait.
Okay, so we are going to drop it now
Oh,
at this
man.
point. Anyways, because these niggas can go all day about this ass and shit. We're not doing it, okay? We're not here for that. Buzzer.
All right.
Thank you so much
Thanks,
for
G.
watching the Wicked Dope Show. We really appreciate our fucking guest today, G Hayes, Houston.
You gotta
We
get it.
definitely love these niggas on the show. If you are watching, please make sure you subscribe.
Yes.
Also, as well, we will drop any
Yeah.
info that we have discussed today, links, how to reach us, all that jazz.
Yeah.
I'm A. Cherie.
And I'm Sheree.
And thank you again for watching the Wicked Dope Show.